This way. About 200 meters.
I was watching this movie Interstellar and was completely blown away by this Miller Planet water scene. I was so inspired that I decided to create a 3D version of it using Blender 3D. I had a unique idea in my mind for this render, which included a room filled with water with a TV set and chair, with one light where the light is casting on the chair and the TV set from a window opening. So I started by creating a reference sketch in Photoshop to use as a guide for my 3D modeling. I made sure to get the proportions and overall design just right. With my reference sketch in the hand, I opened the Blender 3D and began creating my base sketch. So for that, I added a cube and scaled it and moved it upwards along Z axis. After that, I again scaled it on X axis and made a cuboid. Now in the edit mode, I subdivided it bunch of times. Then in the face selection, I deleted some faces for the window. After that, in the modifiers tab, I added a solidify modifier to the cube and gave thickness to the room. Now frame a view and add a camera. Then in view, select align view, align active camera to view, which will bring your camera to the selected frame. Then I adjusted the camera's position from the reference image. After that, I added a plane, scaled it and moved it upwards to make water. Now set the render engine to cycles and device to GPU compute. Then select the plane and go into the shader editor. In that, add a noise texture node and a bump node. Now connect the FAC of the noise texture to the height of the bump node and normal of the bump node to the normal of the principal BSDF, and also increase the transmission. After that, adjust the scale and other aspects of the noise texture to make the waves look more realistic. After that, I added an area light and moved it outside the cube, rotated it along x-axis and placed it in front of the window and also increased its intensity. After that, I added a cube and scaled it. Then in the shader editor, I deleted the principal BSDF and added a principal volume and connected it to the volume of the material output. Then decreased the density to 0.01 and anisotropy to 0.7. Now for the materials, I am using an add-on Blender kit. I added a tile texture to the cube. Then in the UV editor, I scaled the texture and made it look more realistic. After that, I imported these two assets from Sketchfab and placed it in front of the light. Change the light color to blue so that it looks cinematic. As you can see, I was able to take my inspiration from the scene in Interstellar and create my own unique version in 3D. And here is the final render. Do some color grading and appreciate your work. Thanks for watching my video. Also don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.